Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're back with part 3 today, and we're going to be covering how to purchase Ethereum on the Shakepay app and transfer that Ethereum over to your Trezor Hardware Wallet. Now, it's going to be a little bit different today. Yesterday we went through the Trezor.io website to transact our Bitcoin and store it there. When it comes to Ethereum, it works a little bit differently. You're going to be using a site called MyEtherWallet.com instead. It's basically a bridge in between your Trezor device and the Ethereum blockchain. So it works a bit differently, but I'm going to go through it that way you guys can see what I mean. Before I do start though, if you guys appreciate the content you're seeing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. We are still relatively new, but we're going to try and get this thing going real quick. Okay, so we do have a hardware wallet. So what we want to do today on MyEtherWallet is go to access my wallet. And you'll see here it says hardware. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on hardware. And now there are a bunch of different ones. We will go through the Ledger device in the future. I'm going to bring in my my investment partner Brad as he uses one, and he'll go through that with you guys. But for today, we're going to stick with Trezor and hit continue. Now, there will be a message that pops up for you guys if you are first-time Trezor users. It's going to say you need to install the Trezor bridge. I've already done so since I've used this, but all you're going to have to do is hit download. It'll say for Windows, you hit yes. Small file will be downloaded. You'll install it, and then you'll just hit refresh the page. And once that's done, you'll have access to this exact screen that you're seeing right now. So once you do so, hit allow once for the session, and you're going to hit export Ethereum public key. Now, as you can see here, I have 5 addresses. So each Trezor device allows you 5 different addresses where you can keep your funds, right? So it all depends on what you want to do. Usually I have one main address for, let's say for Ethereum, and then if I want to have another address as a backup to trade with, I'll have some, more Ethereum there with some like ERC20 tokens stored, right? So you can choose which address you want as your main. Today I'm just going to go with the last one here. And I'm going to hit this check mark, and I'm going to hit access my wallet. So now I'm in my wallet, and this is basically my UI for any time I want to access, my Ethereum that's stored or any other ERC20 token. ERC20 tokens we'll cover in an upcoming video and how to store those. So now that we're on this screen, you can see here is my main address for where I want to store my Ethereum. So anytime I want to transfer Ethereum from, let's say, an exchange, or like we are today with Shakepay, this is the address that you're going to use, okay? So what you're going to want to do here is copy this. Like I said in the video yesterday, I haven't really found a great way yet to transfer a copied address from a computer to a phone. So what I do is I go on Gmail, I create a new email, I email myself the address, and then I open it on my phone, copy it there, and then I paste it into my Shakepay area when I want to send Ethereum or Bitcoin. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. Alright guys, so we switched camera locations here, that way you guys can follow along with the Shakepay part of the tutorial. So I've copied my address that you see on the screen right here, and I've sent it to my own email, I've opened it on my phone, and now I have it copied in the clipboard for when I'm ready to send the Ethereum I'm about to buy. So for today's tutorial, we're going to buy Ethereum through Shakepay, so we're going to hit this exchange button like we did yesterday. Now instead of buying Bitcoin this time, we're going to switch the bottom tab to Ethereum. And now as you can see, I have Canadian dollars in the top portion here, and I have Ethereum in the bottom portion. So I have $75 left. I've decided that today I'm just going to buy the maximum amount. $75 is going to net me 0.34 Ethereum. And like with Bitcoin, you can basically choose to purchase as much as you want. There's no set amount. You don't have to buy one at a time. You can buy whatever you can afford. So I'm going to purchase 0.34 Ethereum. And to do so, I'm going to hit this exchange button on the bottom. And as you can see, it gives me a confirmation message saying, listen, are you sure you want to do this? I'm going to say yes. And I've purchased 0.348 Ethereum. It's that easy, guys. So I'm going to hit continue, get my confirmation email there from Shakepay. And now we're going to proceed to send that Ethereum to my Trezor wallet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the send button up here. And like I said earlier, I've copied my Ethereum address from my computer here through my email, and now I'm just going to select that. As you can see, it basically shows there's my address. That's where I want to send my Ethereum to. I'm going to hit the max button here, Before I continue, I just want to double check so this address up top here matches the one on my screen. Unfortunately, it's not 100% clear for you guys, but it does match. So since I've confirmed that, I'm going to hit continue. And it's just going to ask me one more time, do you want to send this Ethereum to that address? I'm going to say yes because I do. And now it's going to ask me to confirm through my email. Once you get the email, open the email. Make sure that it's saying, listen, this is the correct address that you want to send it to. If it is, you're going to open that email and just hit confirm. And once you open the email and hit confirm, this is the message that's going to pop up. It's going to say the transaction's been completed. You've sent that Ethereum to the wallet that you've chosen. And now we can go back to our screen here and we can hit refresh and we're going to see the balance change. And as you guys can see here now, I've refreshed my balance and the Ethereum that was on my Shakepay app is now locked on my Trezor Hardware Wallet through the MyEtherWallet interface. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's not crazy hard. It just comes down to practice, right? Knowing what you have to do, where you have to send your funds, double checking that you're sending it to the right address, and that's it. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. And if you enjoyed the video, once again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.